Welcome back. So in front of you, I have four purchases, four separate packages, and they really run the gamut of prices. There's anything from $10 all the way up to $550. So there really is quite a range within this particular mail day. But it's three really solid PC items and one for the side PC. Some of you may have already seen it on Facebook. But let's start off with a nice staple of my collection, a signed postcard, Al Rosen, with the nice stamp on there for July 15th, 1954. Love the dated autos. You know exactly when it was signed, when it was sent, and just a great piece to add. If I find those for $10, I'll pretty much buy them all day long. Another $10 purchase was this issue of Baseball Digest from May 1947. You have Billy Herman and Hank Greenberg on the cover. And Greenberg obviously in his Pittsburgh uniform. Not looking too happy, but still had a very solid season to finish his career. And it was a huge impact on Al Kaline that particular season. So now from here, going from the $10 items, we're going to jump all the way up to the top, and then we'll settle right back in the middle. And I'm going to pull it off because I don't want to give away the last item. So this is one of the benefits of knowing people that collect the same thing as you do. My good friend Michael Shane, Jericho 941 IMI, recently upgraded his 34 batter up pink. He's got just a phenomenal card in a 9. And so he had this 4.5 available. And I actually have one of these raw, but I did not have a pink that was slabbed. So when it was offered, I jumped all over it. And again, thankfully, I've been doing a fair amount of sales on Facebook of other stuff that I was able to just go into PayPal, raise a little bit of money through additional sales, go into PayPal, send everything over, and nothing came out of really my bank account. So happy to add this finally to have the full rainbow in slabs, and I'm still going to send the raw ones in, see what they get, because you never know. Now this last item I'm about to show you is an interesting scenario, because I literally put a bid in on this item for the minimum bid, because I'm looking at it and my thought process was there is no way that this is going below 250, 300, if not more. So I put the initial bid of 190, mainly because I wanted to track it, see where it goes, and if by chance it's stays low, then maybe I'll consider taking a stab at it. Well, I was the only bidder, so this was my oops this time around, and sometimes you just get lucky. So this is a 1963 $1 bill signed by Gil Hodges, dated up top 10/17/69, which is the day after the Miracle Mets won the World Series. It's in a PSA slab. For $190, it is a steal. Just the Hodges stuff is not cheap to get authenticated, nor is a larger slab such as this cheap. So right there, and just if you bought this raw just in the authentication costs and the slabbing costs, you're already talking about a decent amount of money. And I managed to get this for $190, which is again just a crazy situation where I put in the opening bid just to simply watch and see what happened to the item, because I do have a cut Hodges auto, which I got some time ago, but even the worst cuts I've seen on eBay of the sold listings have gone for well more than this. So here's an absolutely fantastic piece. I actually didn't, the seller had just absolutely horrendous photos on eBay. So I think that was definitely to my advantage. I didn't even see the date up top. They had 1969 in the listing, which it's Hodges. He was the manager of the team. It's not a surprise for people to do that, but it's a 1960s bill with the date, and it's not the best signature. It's not the clearest signature, but it's all there. So love these kind of cross-genre, cross-collectible market items. We have currency and baseball and autograph. And it really is someone that I do have a side PC for, and if the deal is right, then I'll pick it up. And the deal was definitely right on this one. And it's just another situation. I got incredibly lucky. Both that as a PC, as a part of baseball history, and just a fun item to have in the collection, the larger collection. So, not too shabby of a mail day. Mostly eBay stuff. Again, running the gamut from really cheap to definitely not cheap. And thankfully, having friends in the collecting the same player, can be to your benefit. Don't see people as enemies. See people as friends and allies, even if you are going after the same exact things. If you're going after the same exact item, if you get it, someone should support you and congratulate you. If someone else gets it, you should be the one doing that. That's been the case with myself and other Greenberg collectors. And it's just something that I look forward to continuing to enjoy as time rolls on and the collection, all of our collections grow, whether in volume, whether in quantity or quality, and ideally both. So that's the mail that I got for you. Again, a little financially diverse collection of things, all thanks to the sale of other items. That's definitely not part of the PC. But that's what I got for you this time around. And until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating. Whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.